Good evening. Welcome back to the man cave. So we spent a day prepping, and you'll see another video for that later. We wanted to have a map built because we're going to do a versus game. I'm just not sure when it's going to show up. But in between that, we got our package from Heroscape from Renegade that has our pre-orders in it. So we're going to do a quick unboxing. And by quick, I mean we're going to unbox this entire wave that we just got.
See you in half an hour.
Alright, so we'll put that right there. I'm going to show you the boxes first, then we'll stack them off to the side. Here we have the Common Army expansion. This is the Crackling and the Gelry Vanguards. So the Gelry are apparently an underwater version of the Kyrie. So I'm going to set that right there. We'll look at those when we open them up. Here we have our another Kami Armin expansion. This is the Great Bow Archers and the Scions of Ikara. So we've got baby dragons and giant archers. Here we have probably my favorite box of this set. The Crimson Widow and the Dreadnoughts of Caraway Cavern. So more pirates. Now we were just watching the Renegade Con the other day, yesterday, or Sunday, nope, today is Sunday, Friday, and they have announced the final pirates. A little bit of a spoiler to the story. These are the Heroes of Arboreus. More wizards and beasts. So that's the 4 basic boxes. These 2 are common, so I'll have to get more later, but I couldn't do it right now. And then for pre-ordering, we got our Deflectatron. So let's move the box, and we'll start. I guess we can start right here.
Oh, he's cool.
He definitely looks neat. He is also going. He's the promo that came with this set. He's going to be the promo for, I think, the events once we get through October. I think right now it's still Raylan. So we have his army card. Ezra, you want to read his stats over here? Yeah.
Move 1, health 1, range 1, attack 3, defense 4.
All right, so I'm going to put him down, face down right here. But at some point in time, you got to look at him from above because he looks very cool from above. He's got like 3 right sides. Or is that left?
I don't know.
I think it's 3 right sides. And so he's got
yeah,
1 leg, 1
right
arm, and the face. So that's pretty cool.
So from above.
So yeah, he looks pretty neat from above. Yeah. He is a Vidar unit. For this set, he is piece number 61.
That is very weird looking.
It is very weird looking, but it's cool. I like it.
It's mine now.
No, it's not how that works.
I think that's how it works.
All right. Now, we go to the Wizards and Beasts set. Whoa. That dude is big. Okay. We're going to go in order, so I'm going to open up the cards here first. Piece number 54. Oh, wait. 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Okay, let's go in order. Ezra, you name the piece and give us their stats. They're on that side, okay?
Alcatraz Copter of Beasts. 5 health, move 5, range 1, attack 3, defense 4.
Corruptor. That's this big dude right here. Let's see what it says his height is. He is a large 8 figure. I think that's bigger than that Stomper thing that we got.
I don't want to get into the scaling numbers because they
don't make sense.
bother me, and
Yes.
they're not ever correct.
That is a beautiful
anything.
piece, though. I love that piece. That is gorgeous.
Malacot
Hold
wind.
on.
We're doing, dude.
We're not quite done with this guy yet. I like that you told us. Did you say he had 5 life? Mm-hmm. Okay.
He looks very like tribally, like very almost like.
Well, the last one, I mean, the one from the base set is that guy that's the Harbinger of Death or whatever. He looks way cooler than that.
This guy looks almost like he's like some primitive like cleric or priest or something.
Well, I think that, I mean, they call them wizards, but and it says he's a Dryan wizard who is the corrupter of beasts. So, like, he has Command the Wild, like the other ones do. Only, you know how everybody else got to use a little beast
Familiar?
guy? Yeah, he gets to do that twice before his turn.
So that was him. This was the deflector guy.
That's the Deflectratron, yeah. He has to do with defense against range stuff. All right. So so now we'll go to and what was his number? His number was 61. So this is number 50. So who's number 51?
Malacot wind whistle. Malacot wind whistle.
Wind Whisperer?
Yeah.
Is it wind or is it mind?
Mind.
Mind Whisperer. Okay.
6 health.
look how tiny that is compared to the
Move
first one.
5.
What's the height on that one? Medium 6.
Yep. Attack 1.
And that's a large 8.
It's a large 8. That seems.
So that's 2 more. That's two numbers more.
Yeah. Look at the base too. But he's a large versus a medium. So
it's numbers.
Yeah.
It's a numbers. The Stomper was like a large 13. Is like half his. We're not getting into heights. I will. Okay. I'm mad.
All right. So what is this guy? This guy, he's got Command Familiar too, but he only take a turn. He's got the small or medium beast. Yeah. Okay. Staff of Caprarian and Maricot's Whisper. We're not going to worry about their abilities. Okay. So that guy has Command Familiar like the other wizards did. The one we were talking about for the bigger dude, he's got Command the Wild. He can control a large beast. That's some dragons.
Yeah.
Well, most dragons are huge, dragons. I think. But all right. So what's the next one?
So for scale.
Okay, if you can't say it, let's not.
These.
Vrono, the Brambletooth. Can you say that?
3 health, move 5, range 1, attack 2, defense 4. He is a small 4.
Yeah, that's this guy.
He's a small.
He's a small.
Whoa, I see why he's a small.
So that is a beast. He's a unique hero. He's a beast.
Creepy.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, so that's a small what? A small 4?
That's a small 4, yeah.
So a 4 to a 6 is
that's
that.
Not, and then
a 6 to an 8 is that.
Right. Well, I don't know if there's medium 8 and that's a large 8. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe
why was that? So there's what, a large 1 and then a large 1 to small and then a medium 10. I don't
know. You're the one that just brought up size again.
Because it's dumb,
right, do this one next.
Stupid and dumb. It looks really cool though.
Yeah.
Got like vines.
Garusha?
I think it's Garusha, yeah.
Garusha Grove Keeper.
The Grove Keeper. Check, this guy definitely has vines.
Health 6, move 5, range 1, attack 4, defense 3, medium 5.
Okay, so he's a little bigger, yeah. Oh, this dude doesn't have any arms. He's a beast too, right? 4, 5, 6. It almost works.
No, it doesn't almost work. The 4 to the 5 does work.
Okay.
The 5 to the 6. The 5 is half the 6. The 6 is. 5 is like. Okay, 5 is 2/3 of the 6.
5 is bent over. That's 8. Yeah, I know. The 8 is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
All right, what are we doing for this guy? Shiana? Oh, the Zenth Wing. This dude's cool looking. Look at that.
Health 3, move 5, range 1, attack 2, defense
some weird dinosaur
He's
thing.
a small 4.
But
he's also a small 4.
He's got a range 1 attack of
Which
2.
means...
Stealth flying. He doesn't take damage when he leaves. That's cool.
And they're different sizes. They're different heights.
He's got a renew of 12. Heights. He's a healer. If he's within 5 clear sight spaces of a wizard that you control, instead of attacking, you can roll a 20-sided die. If you get a 12 or bigger, you can remove a one wound marker from a friendly wizard or beast adjacent to them.
Dang,
That's
bro.
pretty cool. Within 5 clear sight spaces of a wizard, he can heal another wizard or beast, or even the wizard he was within. That's pretty neat. So that's that box.
That's very cool.
Okay, we're gonna leave them.
Okay. Dragon guy. This guy, these are all very cool sculpts. I like them.
Yeah, the sculpts are gorgeous, and I'm really liking the. I'm glad that we.
These are all the
upgraded to
guys
pre-painted.
next to each other.
We're gonna do this one next.
This was that whole box.
That was the whole box.
Next to each other right here.
Yes, that's the Wizards and Beast box. It was called Heroes of Aborius.
Also, to point out again sizes, these are called large 10s. These are large 10s.
Yeah.
The actual thing is the same size as this guy. This, I mean, can bend and doesn't really work as a size comparison because it's not the hard thing. So the last solid thing is the same size as this guy, which means he's large 10.
Okay.
Off the tree scale.
We know that the numbers don't always work with people.
More like never. Because they're stupid.
All right, now we have pirates.
Pirates are cool.
Pirates are cool.
Okay, who's our next guy?
So, first, do we have the squad first or the single person first?
59. The single person.
Okay, of course.
Makes sense.
All right. So this is the Crimson Widow.
Correct.
Until Renegade Con the other day, this is who we thought was running the pirates.
Is she a captain?
Is she a captain? She is a captain.
Oh, she has like hook swords.
Yes.
That's cool.
Health 5, move 5, range 1, attack 4, defense 3.
Like,
Nice.
A medium 5.
does she have any range?
She starts with a 0 range, but...
Does she have the stupid black
No,
powder?
she doesn't, because look, she's got axes. There's no...
These are hook swords, not axes, actually.
Okay. So it says, hire crew. At the start of the game, you choose a unique squad in your army for the game. For this game, the chosen squad's class becomes pirate. Replace... Oh, cool. So she could turn anybody into pirates. That's pretty neat.
Pirates.
Any squad, right. And it's got to be a unique squad. Okay.
Because
Then she's got Pirate Commander.
axes don't
While
have
there is an
handles
order
like that.
marker on her, all pirates that you control increase their attack value by 1 when attacking adjacent figures. So that's pretty nice. Plus, that would include that other squad you just made pirates. And then she's got something called Midnight Raid. Before taking a turn with her, you can reveal the X order marker on this card to choose up to 2 pirates you control within 6 clear sight spaces of her, and move the chosen pirates up to 3 spaces each.
What is her size?
Why are we doing this again?
It's fine.
Medium 5.
Medium 5. That was this one.
That's the size.
They are the same. Nope, they're the same height, that one.
All right. So then we have these guys.
They
Tell
are
us about them.
the Dreadnoughts of Caraway Cabin.
The Dreadnoughts of
what?
Caraway Cavern. Yeah.
Health
Hook
2,
swords.
move 6, range 1, attack 3, defense 3.
So that
They're
is
all medium 5.
okay. That is no. That is obviously a gorillanator,
A
right?
Gorillanator.
Yeah, a gorillanator from the old school stuff. They had the gorillas. I love that weapon. Look at the detail on that. Look at the holes.
Very
It's really
cool.
cool. I think
Mouth looks weird.
this would be good for your D&D campaign. It's a hammerhead shark.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen shark people in Heroscape before. Here we have a green lizard thing. And it's one that I don't think we've seen this race before.
Whoa, that thing looks weird.
It looks cool.
It's got a
also
tail.
looks
It's a
weird.
lizard thing.
That's what I said. Some kind of lizard thing with a mask. So we have the Captain's Way. At the start of the game, choose one unique captain that you control to be the Dreadnoughts of Caraway Cavern's captain for this game. So captains, we know we just got her. We've seen Breach. There was that dwarf guy in the very beginning.
There's a lot of captains in the
There's a
original.
lot of captains.
There was that one from Utgar. There was what is Faye Bonnie also a captain, or she's a?
I think
ninja?
Faye Bonnie's a captain. Yeah.
She's a ninja.
Oh, as a matter of fact,
ninja pirate.
in the battle box, I think all of them are captains.
Is Bonnie a captain too?
I think so.
Because she's a ninja and a pirate already.
She was a ninja.
Yeah.
I don't know then.
She and Shiori are both ninjas.
Hold on, I'll check.
Also, this hook sword can hang off of a tree.
Faye Bonnie, right here. She's a captain. She's not a ninja.
Yeah, she is.
No, she's not. She's not a ninja.
She has that retreat thing.
She has Master of Disguise and Disengage.
Oh, she has that. Yeah.
She's a captain who is tricky.
Oh, I thought all ninjas had. I thought ninjas had disengage. That was what the
And then
thing was.
Kilvane is also. Oh, he's a pirate, but doesn't say captain on him.
He's fearless.
He's unique. He's a hero, but he's not a pirate captain. And then this guy, he is a captain, the Morrow dude.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Bokburna.
I love him.
And then this dwarf guy was from the original box set. He's a pirate, but not a captain. Okay. And that's Dorum, the bulkhead brawler.
So we have Bonnie, we have Breach, we have the Utgar.
Oh, then we got this dude too. He's an admiral, not a captain. After rolling for initiative, you may move any order markers from this card onto any of your pirate or captain army cards. So we have an admiral, we've got several captains, we've got some hero people. Oh, and then we have the two squads, the Exiles of the Sundered Sea and the Knaves of the Silver Scimitar. I don't think we've seen any common captains, any common pirates, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there's our, and then our other one was Breach.
Yeah.
Cornelius Breach, the derelict prince.
I keep wanting to say Coriolanus Breach from Hunger Games.
Well,
Isn't that his name?
No, it's Cornelius,
Cornelius.
not... I keep wanting to say Coriolanus because that's a character in a book and a movie, but book mostly first. Book first. Anyway, moving on for this thing, we have another box.
That was all of our pirates, yes. All right.
We got sidetracked. Next box, we have the
Okay, these are the comics boxes.
Great Bow Archer and the Scions of Icaria.
Icaria, yes. That's where the dragons all come from.
Icaria, same thing.
Right. The only
these
dragon
pirates
not
over
from
here.
there is the one from the one from the
That's
D&D.
not a bird.
The one from the D&D set.
Who's Halrusha? Who is that?
I think that's one of those guys we just opened up. Isn't that big dude?
I don't know. I said it and then realized I don't know who I'm talking about.
It's either the really big guy or one of the ones from before. Yeah. Oh, that's Halashot, not Halrusha. Halashot and Marashot are the two wizards from that set.
Halrusha's something.
Yeah, he might have been one from the earlier sets. Okay. So I'm going to give you the cards again.
That's these pirates now by each other.
So
I'll put the captain with them.
So there's how we're going to do them. So we'll do the big bow guys first.
Captain with her squad.
Okay.
This is a very cool pirate squad. I like them a lot.
Oh, yeah, order number wise, that's where Deflectatron goes, is right after the pirates. Okay. Whoa. All right, big bow dude. Okay, these are giants.
The Great Bow Archers.
And the size of these guys
Do you really
is
want to know?
Large 8.
large 8.
That's not too bad.
Uh-huh.
Health
They're
2.
Wait, the bow.
Can you damage the bow? Is that part of their thing?
I don't think so, no.
No, you cannot.
So their thing is off the head, and they're both large 8s.
Yeah, and he's got his legs spread, so he's down shorter a little bit.
That's not how the thing.
Health 2, move 6, range 7, attack 3, defense
And that guy's shorter. That guy's shorter.
A little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, and so that's a common squad.
They're
Look how
cool
big
looking
they
though.
are. They are giant. I mean, they take up the whole spot.
It's a huge bow.
Yeah.
The bow is bigger than the captain's like less than half the bow. Captain's a third the bow.
Yeah, those are giants. But I mean, if you think about the giants that we already have,
Was she small or was she a medium?
I don't think any people are small. I think they're all medium. She's a medium.
Oh, she's a medium 5. She's like the smallest a person can be. A medium can be. Okay.
I think that in the D&D set we had some giants. In the original set, we had that one really tall giant with the sword. I forget his name, but he's gigantic. And then in the D&D set, we got common giants. They were the ice giants and the lava giant. And I think we even got... I think some of those trolls were kind of big, too. So they'd fit in well with that. They look sort of D&D-ish, too. What does it say what world? They are from...
They have mohawks.
They're genders. They're from Akara. I guess that makes sense. So they are from the world that the dragons come from.
That makes sense. That's because they're with the dragons.
Makes sense.
Yep.
They come with them.
The
Yeah, because
Scions
it's the great bow archer and the scions that are both from Akara.
Scions of Akara.
Because the box is called the... it just says part of the Embers of War set. So yeah, so then we have the dragons.
Yeah.
And put both the archers on our
We
two
have
high
a
points.
little red dragon.
Scions of Akara.
So we got an archer
One
over there, and an
health
archer over
move.
Now,
there.
he looks like the dragon from the very original set, but a smaller version. Mimrang.
One health,
what he looks
move
like.
5.
Or
range
no,
1,
there's that
attack
bronze
2,
dragon.
defense 2.
I'm sorry, say that again.
1 health, move 5, range 1, attack 2, defense 2. Medium 4.
Here's our final dragon.
And one of them are eating something. 2 of them are eating.
Well, and here's the thing. They don't say beast. That's cool.
But they do have a
It
special
says
attack.
dragon, common squad, scion, pompous, medium 4. They are not beasts, so they cannot team up.
Yeah, they're
with the
intelligent.
wizards. Oh, well, those other guys, I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, at the start of the game, you choose an archmage, a dragon, a king, or a queen. Unique hero that you control to be the liege for all the scions of Ikara that you control. Before taking a turn with them, you may then take a turn with their chosen liege. There are 75 points for those 3. Why are you putting them on the top of trees?
Because they're flying. We got this guy over here. And we got this guy over here.
Each one of them has a breath attack.
And we have this one over here.
Range 4, attack 2. Only figures within 3 clear sight spaces of the signs of Ikara's liege can be targeted with your gun. Oh, that's cool.
But if it has a range 4, why is it only 3?
No. The range is 4, but only figures within 3 clear sight spaces of whoever they say their liege is. So at the beginning of their turn, you have to pick, it said a dragon, an archmage, a king, or a queen. Now, Savar isn't the elf dude's an archmage, right?
Maybe.
Not the archer, but the elf guy.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
But also, we have another box to do.
We do. Yes. Our final box. Let's open up that one.
We've got the Embers of War, Krakenling, and the Gelkry, the Gellery Vanguards.
Correct.
All right.
There's a baby Kraken.
Yes.
Is there a big Kraken coming in the future?
We saw it at Gen Con, and it was just announced at Renegade Con. They showed it off. As a matter of fact, you can read the bios for it on the Renegade site, which you can now find through the link that we have below our videos because we are a
Renegade affiliate.
affiliate for Renegade now. Yes, so that's pretty awesome for us and for our viewers. So if you guys want to read more about even the bios for these cards are on there, and the bios for all the cards they just released, including the pre-order stuff for the G.I. Joe set that they're going to be doing. Those are all out there now. I was reading through them earlier today.
Actually, I got some more cards for you to
All right,
go
let's
through.
do this one first. So, these guys are from the water.
Okay. Whoa, this guy looks cool.
Yeah, I have no clue.
And that guy's...
I have no clue to that topic.
Is that supposed to be bent?
Gilry Vanguard.
Is this supposed to be...
Probably not.
Okay.
1 health, move 5, range 1, attack 3, defense 2.
Oh, whoa, there's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them. A common squad of 4.
Oh, they're like anglerfish, or this guy's like an anglerfish. These two, because they have like the thingy.
The third eye.
No, like the thing, the light.
The light thing.
These guys have like a beard thing. They're like a catfish.
Okay.
They're cool.
He said that their health is 1. They have a move of 5, a range of 1, attack of 3, a defense of 2, but they've got water stuff going on. The Gilry Vanguards do not have to stop their movement when entering a water space.
Makes
So
sense. They're aquatic.
That's nice on every map but this one. They're all just one space.
Riverside, and there's the rivers on the
on the sides.
Riverside, river in the middle would have been more
Whatever.
thematic.
We didn't create the map. We got it off of the. It's the first scenario.
It's the regenerated riverside.
Trying to put all of
They
them
have
off
defended
together,
deep.
and their
A
wings are
Guillory
too
Vanguard adds 2 to its defense value when it is on. Hey,
big. Dude,
no.
we're not squeaking.
Okay, the water spaces give it a +2 defense. And get this. If you have height advantage on them, it gets 2 defense.
They get defense.
They get defense if they are lower than you.
Okay, so they counteract your bonus.
But that's nice because, well, it says or, so I don't know if you can do that together. A Guillory Vanguard adds 2 to its defense value when it is on a water space, or when it defends against an attack from a figure that has height advantage. So I don't think that you could add that together to get a +4.
No.
It's original defense.
It's all water, and during...
Right. So right here, he has height advantage on them, so for a regular attack, they would get a +2.
Yes.
Okay. Except he can't make a range attack because that guy's standing there.
Look, I anywhere.
The defensive Tron is right there. He stops range attacks. That's what he does.
For everything?
Yeah, it's. I'll tell you.
That's stupid. That's broken.
It gets pretty sick because it goes both ways. Your figures and the defending figure. He just stops range.
Well, that sucks.
That's why they were like, you don't need to get 3 of these. And then they swim. They do have to stop their movement when entering water space. That's kind of interesting. So, well, I'll tell you what the defensive Tron does after we do this guy.
Krakening.
A Krakenling, honey. Say that.
Krakening.
There you go.
Health 3, move 4, range 1, attack 4, defense 5. A large 5, Gabriel.
He's a large 5. And look, get this.
He's large?
He's large 5. Well, look how high up those claws go.
Why is it a large 5 when it should be just a large?
Yeah, it's a large 5. So get this. He can warp space. Instead of moving, he can go 4 spaces. He can just jump 4 spaces. You don't even have to. So
Boing. Boom.
he can get range or elevation because he doesn't have to count each space. He just teleports basically. But if it does that, it does take leaving engagement attacks if it's next to somebody.
It's a mini Cthulhu.
The Eldritch Switch, after moving normally, so that's without that warping space, after moving normally, and that's a move of 4, the Krakenling may switch spaces with an adjacent single space figure. They don't take leaving engagement attacks. So, so if he started, in the water, and he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and this guy was standing here, he can then switch places with that guy. Like that. So now he has the elevation. Then we have the Flailing Tentacles. The Krakenling may attack up to 3 times on its turn. Reduce the number of attacks by 1 for each wound marker it has. So it has an attack of 4, and it can do that 3 times. And then it has Swim. It does not have to stop its movement when entering the water space, just like the Guillories. So that is the basic units. I don't think we read everybody's powers, so I'm going to go back and we're going to go through the cards. I'll put the cards in order now, and we'll go through the set that way.
We went through all the common stuff. I know we did that.
So 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 59. Nope.
I don't think we read the great bows, actually.
60, 61. Here we go. 57, 58, 55, 56. Okay, so the order of the Embers of War.
We read the Kraken and the Guillory Vanguards, and we read the Scions. Okay. I don't think we read anyone else.
Alachot, Corruptor of Beasts. We talked a little bit about his Command of the Wild. That's that really big dude over there.
This guy.
Yep. He has Command of the Wild. After revealing an order marker on him, before taking his turn, you can take a turn with up to 2 small, medium, or large beasts that you control. The Krakenling is a monster, not a beast. so you can't use him. All right, then the next wizard dude. Oh, we gotta go over his other power. Sorry. Staff of Long Hand special attack, range 5 or range 6 attack of 2. You may use the Staff of the Long Hand special attack before or after his normal attack. So his normal attack is already a range 1 attack of 3, and then he can use the range 6 attack of 2. So if he kills the thing standing right next to him, he can then shoot something else. Or he can shoot something and then attack the thing next to him. So that's pretty cool, because most of the time when you're next to something, you're stuck attacking that thing. He's got Calm the Beat. He can fly. He can fly. That's cool.
He's floating.
Okay, that's freaking neat. The card art shows the cape smaller, so I didn't realize he was floating. That's cool. When defending against an attack from a beast, she increases her defense value by 2. So because they're the corruptor of beasts, beasts can't harm them as easily. That's pretty neat. All right, then we go to our other wizard, Mara's Shot.
I don't know who that one is.
That one right there with the staff. So she's got Command Familiar. Command Familiar after revealing the order marker on the Mind Whisperer. Before taking their turn, you may take a turn with a small or medium beast that you control. Staff of Kurupiran? European? I don't know. Curupiran.
I can't.
European.
The staff of
European, maybe?
Kurupian.
All right, that sounds good. All right, so what that does, when rolling attack dice for a normal attack, always add 2 automatic skulls to whatever is rolled. Their attack is 1. But that's still range 1, attack 1, automatic 2 hits. That's going to kill most squad units.
Well, not 2 skulls, not entirely 2 hits go through because the defense rolls.
Right. But you need a defense of at least 2 to. So
what's their health?
That's not bad. Their health is 6.
Oh.
Their defense is 3. They are 110 points.
Not that much, considering.
Well, that guy right there, the big dude, was only 125. So then he also has the Whisper. After Marachat's Whisper, after revealing an order marker on this army card and taking a turn with it, you may then choose a unique hero within 2 spaces of Marachat. You roll a 20-sided die, adding 3 to the roll if you control that hero. If you roll a 16 or higher, you take temporary control of that hero and immediately take a turn with it. After taking that turn, you can control of the chosen hero returns to its previous owner, and any order markers that were on the chosen figure's army card stay there. So that's pretty cool. The person he can run up, hit the guy he's standing right next to with an automatic 2 skulls, and then after taking that turn, he can then make that guy do something like walk into lava or go stand in the lake so other people can then shoot him. That's pretty neat. All right.
Or jump off a height.
Yeah, the Red Vine dude.
Okay.
Brambletooth. Vrono the Brambletooth. He's got sharp thorns. If an enemy, small or medium figure, moves onto a space adjacent to Vrono the Brambletooth, where that figure could end its movement, you may roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 12 or higher, that figure ends its movement and lowers its attack value by 1 until the end of the current turn. If you roll an 18 or higher, the figure also will receive a wound. So if you're walking by this thing and you get here and you want to get a level with it and you go around here, because you could stop here, he gets to roll a die and you might get stuck there. Not a large figure, but I mean, that's how that works. It said it was a small or medium, so like that wizard guy. So that's that one. The other dude, Girusha the Grove Keeper, the guy with the green vines, he has, and that little red dude is only 45 points. This guy has twice as many points because he's got a lot of stuff he can do. He can command familiar. Oh, he's a wizard. I thought he was another beast. He's not a beast. He's a wizard. He is a Dryan wizard. I thought he was a beast like Brambletooth. So he's got Wicked Thorns. If an enemy, small or medium figure moves adjacent to him to a space where the figure... So it's the same thing the other guy just had. He had Sharp Thorns. He's got Wicked Thorns. ends its movement, you may roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 10 or higher, that figure ends its movement and lowers its attack value by 1 until the end of the current turn. If you roll an 18, he also takes a damage. So that's really close. He has only this guy's a 10, the other guy was a 12. He then has reach. If an enemy figure is within 2 spaces of Garusha and its level is no more than 9 levels above or 3 levels below Garusha's level, then Garusha can add 1 to his range value when attacking that figure. His range is 1, so he'd have a range of 2. Gift of the Forest. At the end of a round, if he's next to a tree or a bush, you remove a wound marker from his army card. So he'd want to be here. Oh no, that's not a tree. That's a dude. There's a tree. So that's pretty cool. I like that guy. All right, then we go to that dude with the wings. He has stealth flying, so he doesn't take leaving engagement attacks.
You read that part before. You did say that before.
I did say that. Okay, I thought I know I talked about his renewal thing too. If he's within 5 clear sight spaces of any wizard that you control, instead of attacking with him, you may then roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 12 or higher, you may remove 1 wound marker from a friendly wizard or beast that is adjacent to him. So that'd be really good with that Corruptor of Beast guys, because he can make somebody go in, do an attack, and then fly this guy next to it so it can heal it so that when it gets hit, that's pretty nice. We did the gallery guys, right?
Yeah, we did the gallery.
And did you say we did the great bow? Oh, we did not.
We did not do the great bows.
All right, grab one. These giants.
I've been zoomed in, so it's just like I can just see his legs.
This giant archer has something called long shot specialist. When the great bow archer that has not moved this turn attacks a figure at range of 4 or greater, and the range is 7, you add 1 to the attack value. If the target figure is at the range 7 or greater, add 2 to the attack value. How can you attack at a higher than range 7?
Do they have an ability?
Attack is no.
They don't have any abilities that increase their range by anything?
I just told you his only ability.
Well, then if maybe they're with an ally or something that increase everyone's attack or range
standing
by
on
something.
a glyph or something. Okay, so their attack is already 3, so that's nice because that'll be a range 7 attack 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sick and wrong. We did the crackening.
Yep. Krakenling.
Did we do these Scion guys? We did this.
We did the Scions.
Oh, we didn't do the Cleave the Mighty. Yeah, we did.
We did the Scions.
We did that. So we Crimson Widow. We did hers.
I think we did hers.
Yep, she's got 3 higher crew, pirate commander, midnight raid. These dreadnought guys.
Not sure if we did these guys.
I don't think we did. First one is called the Captain's Way. That's a fairly familiar thing that we've seen with other pirates. At the start of the game, choose 1 unique captain you control to be the dreadnoughts of.
No, you read that part.
Cavern's captain.
Yeah, because that's always the thing with pirates.
All right. Immediately roll 1 additional defend die against attacks from non-adjacent figures when their chosen commander is within 4 clear sight spaces. Captain's orders: before taking a turn with Dreadnoughts Dreadnoughts of Caraway Cavern, you may first take a turn with their chosen captain or a pirate hero you control. That's nice.
That's powerful, because if you have your captain, who then makes them do their turn, makes her do her turn. So she does her turn, then they do their turn, then she does her original turn.
Right. Or you just keep linking. So you've got other pirates. So you've got a pirate and their captain. So their captain makes them move. Then they move that pirate, and then they move. Yeah.
Or if
that's pretty. You're right.
Like
that's a
her she's captain, makes them do something. They pick a different captain. Right. That captain has their own squad. So that squad goes. That captain goes. This squad
Pirates
goes.
Can get sick and wrong. Well, and we just found out. Little spoiler here. The guy who's really running the pirates is Thormund, the original Kyrie who found the original pool of power, or whatever, the wellspring. Then they also have this thing called Mortal Blow. After attacking an opponent's figure, you roll 1 attack die for each wound that was inflicted in that attack. For each additional skull rolled, they get another wound. So you roll the attack, they roll the defense. Right, for each wound.
Yeah.
And then whatever wound is inflicted, you get to roll another attack die for each wound.
Yeah.
To see if and that's not defendable.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And then we have the Deflectatron.
Okay, well, I'll grab him.
it's interesting that all of the characters on their number side it just says Age of Annihilation. It doesn't talk about which set they're from. That's on the boxes. And on the boxes they say Ember of War. Does he say Embers of War on his box?
No.
What does his box say?
Age of Annihilation.
Yeah.
It just says Age of Annihilation.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting because he's just for the. He was the bonus figure for pre-ordering. The terrain that we're getting isn't here yet. The next terrain that we're going to see is going to be the lava. We're behind on terrain.
So what does the Deflectron do?
Oh, the Deflectron. We didn't read his. Okay. He has Orbital Deployment 3. Figures with the Orbital Deployment special power do not start the game on the battlefield. At the start of a round, before placing order markers, you may place one Deflectatron that has not entered the battlefield on an empty space within 3 clear sight spaces of a friendly figure you control. Use more than one orbital deployment special. You cannot use more than one orbital deployment special power each round. So, normally in the game, you both have your starting points. You set up your starting points, and then you go and you do order markers. Before you do order markers, once you do your starting points, you can then move him within 3 spaces of one of your figures.
Wait, is he a common hero then?
He is a common hero. He has a passive ability of never making leaving engagement attacks. That's pretty good. So here's his special thing. The Magnetic Deflector Shield. Figures that are adjacent to one or more Deflectatrons cannot determine clear sight to any figures. When a figure adjacent to one or more of your Deflectatrons defends against an attack from a non-adjacent figure, change one die result that was not a shield to a shield. If possible, Magnetic Deflector Shield is negated while adjacent to another figure with the Magnetic Deflector Shield special power. So if you put 2 Deflectatrons next to each other, that power is null and void. But if you put this one here, this guy can't use line of sight anymore. And if anybody is shooting, if a non-adjacent attack happens, then he gets an automatic shield, or one of the non-shields gets turned into a shield. That's what they do. So they're not bad. They're just interesting because you can't shoot if you're standing next to them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you have guys who aren't range fighters, they're pretty good. If you have guys that are range fighters, you don't want those things. But if you land them next to your enemies, now your enemies can't shoot. That's kind of cool. You know, I mean, that's a whole... Because you don't have to put them in. It says before markers are... So if you get halfway through the battlefield and you've got guys on one side and guys on the other side, the armies are kind of close together. Now, it's not... Is it a roll?
No, they just put
It's not a roll. Like other people that start off the board, you got to roll and see if you're able to do it. You just get to put this guy down before they put markers. So that's interesting too. Because they have archers, they might not be using those archers that turn, but you can say, nope, the archer's not going to go. So now if they are going to use the archer, they have to move. It's a good way to chase people out of high ground. Because he can attack too. He has an attack of 3. An attack of 3 and a defense of 4. So you can just land him next to an archer, and they know my archers are going to get screwed up this round. So that's how that works. That is Embers of War. Thank you for watching. I want to thank Ezra for helping me out, but he had to go to bed already, so he's not here anymore. Gabriel is filming. We are the men at the cave, and we're wishing that between now and the next time you see us, that all your rolls might be crits. Oh, and again, remember, if you're interested in Heroscape, anything Renegade, we have that affiliate link right at the bottom of the page there. So like, subscribe, check them out. If you order from them, if you're going to order anyway, do it through our link. Why not? It'll help the channel a little bit. And we had to really, we applied it like 3 or 4 times. So, all right. Have a good evening.